Hello everyone, Pretty Scooter here, and welcome back to Pokemon Proud Eyes version Nuzlocke. Last time we made our way down here and we had a new friend with us. This time we're going to do a little bit of exploration of... Whoa. Thanks simulation. I'm fishing guru. So I love fishing. You like to fish? Sure. Grin, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Now with the old rod, we can do fishing, which basically allows us to get additional counters in cities. And I'll go over fishing here a little quick here, but there's one problem with having the old rod. And I'm only going to fish once just to show this off. Unless something different happens here. See, you put it in, and then you press A as soon as you see your character shake or something like that. I forget. But with the old rod, you can really only catch Magikarp. And I have a Magikarp, or a Gyarados actually. So I won't be using fishing until later on. Oh, and I'll just jot that. We'll go species claws in this on Vermilion, because once I get the super rod, I'm actually gonna. Once we get better rods, the good rod and the super rod, I'm gonna make stops at older cities to get more Pokemon. But now Vermilion doesn't really have too much for you to get from NPCs and whatnot. There is one NPC we want to talk to, and it's not down here. I'm just exploring because I forget what's here. Hello? Oh, okay. So, Carrier Pidgey. It's like Carrier Pigeon, except no. Anyway, the main building we want to go to in Vermilion right now until we complete something later is the Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans, welcome! And we basically want to talk to the president here. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. Does anyone want to tell him about X and Y, or should just let that slide under the radar for now? I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about Pokemon? Sure. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, smart, lovely. Plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug with sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, we're ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. You received the bike voucher. Now we can get a bicycle in Cerulean. Basically, this is our only form of quote-unquote fast travel. So, I guess it's going to take a little while to do it, but, you know what? I'll go with you. Let's see. I'll come with you. I don't feel brave enough going across that. So, we'll make a quick trip back to Cerulean City. And I'll basically meet you inside the bike shop to expedite this. So, see you over there. And here we are at the bike shop. Wasn't that simple? Hello. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Oh, here you go. And we just get $1 million bike. Healthcare? Free. Bikes? $1 million. Anyway, so this allows me to demonstrate another thing that's in the Pokemon world, quote-unquote Pokemon world, is setting items. I forget how you do that in this game. Anyway, we're going to go back into our pack. Bicycle. Yeah, I forget. I've forgotten how to set items in this game. Help me. I actually have forgotten how to do this. Maybe you can't set it up fast, like, oh well. Anyway, so the bike is basically your way of moving faster. Whatever, I'll just select it normally. Now, bikes cannot be ridden... In this game, bikes cannot be ridden indoors or in certain key locations in the game. So you just have to deal with the fact that you have to... You just have to deal with the fact that if you want to get on your bike, or if you want to use your bike, you're going to have to wait until you get to certain points. But, like, there are certain places where they will let you use your bike, and some places they simply will not. Your encounters, however, will always be the same regardless of if you're riding your bike or not. I think that's the place we can use our bike too, isn't it? Yeah. We can use the bike in the tunnel, thank goodness. But then we get back off once we get out here. The bike is nice for you know, if you have to backtrack for any reason. That's about it, though. Anyway, bicycle time done. We're actually going to go to a path to the west. Wait, no, east. There we go. I'm also gonna stop at the Pokemart because I would like to see if they got new stuff. What do you have? You have normal Pokeballs, you have Super Potions. My good man, I shall purchase upon myself 5 of your Super Potions. I feel like I have like no money in this game. And I'll take 3 more Pokeballs from ones I wasted earlier. So yeah, we know... Oh, my, yeah, that's right. It's those TMs. Whatever, I'll buy one of each of your finest TMs as well. And figure out what these are. Now, also, I think it's normally introduced in Cerulean, but here we are introduced to Repels. Basically, if you're wandering in the wild, you will not encounter a Pokemon that is stronger than your lead Pokemon party member while you have it available. Repels provide this effect for 100 steps. There are Super Repels and Max Repels that provide 200 and 250 respectively. Alright, now with 333 money available to me, I'm going to go over here to the east and actually see about getting ourselves 1 or 2 more Pokemon. And also do some battles because this is a pretty big battle-heavy field. Anyway, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of trainers hiding in the grass out here that are basically going to be battling me any chance they get. So before we clear out this field, and I will make that a sped up portion, let's go ahead and explore what's in the grass. Now normally over here, there's Drowsy, Ekans, and Sandshrew, if I remember right. So over here, in this new version of the game, we'll call it, what do we have? Anytime now. There you go. We have a Mankey. Sweet. Oh wow, it's level 10. I wonder if I can just ball it right away. No, not Pokemon. Pack. Pokeball! Dylan! I know I'm a nerd. Oh! I have a name for this. I have a name actually for this just because of how it looks. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile. What? Be doing something one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. His name is not after the move, but after more or less an annoying character from an old, like, school day afternoon show. Anyway, well, that was that. Now, like I said, there are trainers scattered everywhere in this field, and I think about 6 in total, and they're pretty strong. So I'm going to use this to get more experience, and then we're going to tackle something else on top of this. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out this field. I'll be back with you in just a moment. No! Oh, he was gonna be so good! Damn it. Alright, well, I gotta interrupt the training session, quote unquote, because I gotta go throw Saitama away because he didn't do his 10-kilometer run today. Guys, it was doing so well, and then randomly Thunderbolt in the wild. Why do you know Thunderbolt? That's terrifying. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get Polly back out now. Gosh dang it, he was so close to being amazing too. Now let's get Polly back in here. Actually, no. Change your mind. We're still gonna have a fighting type on the team because I am terrible about it. But we gotta say goodbye to Saitama. So close to realizing its full potential aboard the next quote-unquote dungeon, but I guess its time came too soon. Goodbye, Saitama. Well, that's depressing. Let's go heal up and then, let's heal up, put Screech at the top of the party, and try this all once again. I hate Pokemon sometimes. Almost lost another Pokemon being careless. Anyway, check this bush for a secret item. Good secret item. I guess we'll see what else is in the grass here. Okay, there's some Spearow in the grass here too, if you want to get that. Neat. Anyway, Screech's up to level 12. Let's look at its moveset, actually. Ooh, wow. Wow, it has Meditate. That's really good, because that increases increases physical and special attack stats. That's awesome. Anyway, this Mankey's ready to go off to races, but we're going to do a few things before we end off the episode here today. I know it's been a battle-heavy episode. I understand that. But there's just a few things I want to show off. Like up here, I think this guy trades. Looking for Aerodactyl. Want to trade one for Dragonite? No. I like Dragonite, but no. Also, throughout the world, you'll be finding Professor Oak's aids. This is probably one of the first ones you'll come across in just natural play. If you caught its Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. Have you caught at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? Yes? You've caught only 14 kinds. So, basically, these aids are going to be certain checkpoints throughout the game. It's like, if you have caught this many Pokemon, I'm going to give you something. Now, check the trees and whatnot out here, because there is an item out here I know of. There, Hyper Potion. I know like 3 secret item locations, that's it. So, now, you're thinking, wow, the world is, for those of you that haven't played first gen, it's like thinking, wow, the world is actually really open, isn't it? You can go just about any, yeah. Basically, to make sure we don't go too far out of our own, own element and too far from good, there are Snorlax blocking this route and a route that we'll see a little later on. Basically has a, hey, don't be stupid and don't go here, cousin. I mean, friend. Don't go here, cousin. Sorry. You know, I've never played that game, yet I quote that all the time. Anyway, with this, we can actually end off today's video. I know today's video was mainly battle-centric, but we did get a new team member, and we unfortunately lost one, almost lost two. But next time, we're going to go and find one of Professor Oak's aids, which is one of the required, quote-unquote required aids in the game. I shall see you folks then.